Now let's consider how to simplify the following fraction. Now, to simplify fraction simply means to break the fraction into its lowest term or the simplest form. The first one we have over here is we are simplifying 18 over 24 or 18 divided by 24. Now there are several ways we can simplify this fraction, but in this video I'm going to use two main ways. Now the first one is to find the HCF. The HCF stands for the highest common factor between the numerator and the denominator. So if you don't know how to find the HCF, I also have a video on how to find the HCF of two or more numbers. So now in this video I'm not going to solve for the HCF. I already know the HCF. So the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. So the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. Now after you know the HCF, you divide both the numerator and then the denominator by the HCF. So I'm going to divide the 18 by 6 and also 24 by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3 because 6 times 3 is 18. And also 24 divided by 6 is 4 because 6 times 4 is 24. And then, so my final answer is 3 over 4. Now this 3 over 4, I cannot simplify it further, or I cannot break it down further because this 3 is a prime number, and then even if I break down the 4, I cannot simplify it. So my final answer is 3 over 4. Now this one is the lowest term, or this one is the simplest form of 18 over 24. Now I can also use the breaking down method. In that method, I'll try and then break down the numbers. First of all, I'll find two numbers such that when I multiply, I'll get 18. And you can use any number to work. So over here, let me use 2 times 9. So 2 times 9 will give me 18. But when we are multiplying, or this 24 here, find two numbers that if you multiply, you get 24. But make sure that two numbers, one of them is in the numerator. So 2 times 12 will give me 24, and the 2 is in the numerator. So 2 times 12 will give me 24. And over here, whenever you have the same numbers on top and then at the bottom, which is the numerator and denominator, they can cancel. So these two will cancel this one and then they'll go. Now I have 9 over 12. And I also multiply two numbers to get 9. 3 times 3 will give me 9. And also 12. 3 times 4 will give me 12. And also I can cancel this one. Now I'm left with 3 over 4. The 3 is a prime number. It has only two factors. I cannot break it down further. So as you can see, when I use the breaking down or the decomposition method, I got 3 over 4. And also when I use the HCF method, I got 3 over 4. Now I always prefer this one, even though this one might be longer than this one. But sometimes you might make a mistake finding the LCM, or you might make a mistake finding the HCF. But for this one, you just break down the numbers and then you shall arrive at your final answer. Now let's consider the next question. The next one we have over here is 35 over 49. So we are simplifying simply means we are breaking this fraction down into its lowest term. First of all, we have to know the HCF of 35 and 49. And the HCF of 35 and 49, when you solve it, you will get 7. The HCF is 7. The HCF stands for highest common factor. And then after you've gotten the HCF, you divide both the numerator and the denominator by the HCF. So 35 divided by 7, and then 49 divided by 7. 35 divided by 7 is 5 because 5 times 7 will give you 35. So 5. And 49 divided by 7 is 7 because 7 times 7 will give you 49. Now I am done. Here is the answer. So as you know, the moment you get the HCF correctly, you can get, or you can simplify it to the lowest term. But sometimes finding the HCF in a test might be tricky, and then because you are in a hurry, you might make a mistake. So let's try and break the 35 down. Now in this method, I will try and then find two numbers such that when I multiply, I will get 35 and 49. Now, over here, 5 times 7 will give me 35. And over here too, 7 times 7 will give me 49. And now this 7 can break this 7 down. I have 5 over 7. As you can see, the answer that we got here, the same thing that we got here, but different methods. So even though they're the same, but knowing the ACF will make it shorter. But me, I always prefer this one because sometimes in a test, the ACF, you might make a mistake. Now, let's move on to the third question. The third one we have over here is 56 over 72. Now, to find the ACF, I also have a video on how to find the ACF. The ACF over here is 8. The highest common factor between 56 and 72 is 8. Now, after you have gotten the ACF, you divide both the numerator and the denominator by the ACF, which is 56 divided by 8, and also 72 divided by 8. 56 divided by 8 is 7, and also 72 divided by 8 is 9. So over here, the 7 is a prime number. I cannot break it down further, but even if I break the 9 down, I cannot get any multiplier to cancel. So this one is the simplest form of 56 and 72, or the decomposition method, where you try to break the numbers down until you reach the final form. Now, 56 and then 72. 56. So I'll ask myself, what two numbers can I multiply to get 56? I know that 2 times 28 will give me 56, because 2 times 8 is 16, and also 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, which will give me 5. And then the next one, 2 times 36 will give me 72. The 2 and 2 are common here, so these two will cancel, and then I'll have 28 over 36. And I also try to decompose 28 over 36. 28 over 36, I know that 28 is 2 times 14 will give me 28, and then also 2 times 2 times 18 will give me 36. Also the 2 will cancel again. I have 14 over 18. Now 2 times 7 will give me 14. 2 times 9 will give me 14. So this one cancels out. I have 7 over 9. As you can see, this one I have 7 over 9. This one might look long, but even sometimes finding the ACF can be tedious. So I'll always encourage you to adopt this style. Now let's consider the final one, which is 12 over 16. The final one you have over here is 12 over 16. What is the simplest form of this one? If you want to try, you can try and pause the video and then try find the answer. Now, first of all, the HCF of 12 and 16 is 4. 4 is the highest common factor between 12 and 16. Now, we will divide both sides of the fraction by 4. So 12 divided by 4, and then also 16 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and also 16 divided by 4 is 4. So I have 3 over 4 over here. Now, the next one, let me try and then break 12 and 16 down. Now, 12 is the same as 2 times 6 is 12, and then also 2 times 8 is 16. 2 cancels out. I have 6 over 8. 2 times 3 is 6, and then 2 times 4 is also 6. Sorry, it's 8. Now I have 3 over 4. As you can see, I have now this is the simplest form because I cannot break down or I cannot go further. Thanks again for watching this video. Please, if there's any topic you want me to do a video on, just comment down in the comment section and then I'll make that video for you. Thank you.